Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2015, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an energizing month we have for you now. We have Mars moving into your sign towards the middle of the month. As Mars steps into your sign, speaks with Saturn, and then meets Neptune in the sky. I look at this and I think this is really going to represent some defining moments for you. We have got first Mars entering your sign. I'll talk about this a lot more in the love-focused horoscope for you as well, because Mars is an awakening, especially on a level of body, but also on a level of spirit. Mars moving into your sign has you taking absolute ownership for where it is that you can be a force for change in your life and actually doing the work, taking the action to move yourself forward. There's a determination for different that sets in that you can feel. It is so palatable that you must move to actualize it. Here's the really interesting thing, because as Mars moves into your sign, speaks with Saturn. Now, this in general, this type of conversation is one where you become aware of limitation, you become aware of restriction. I think that this says to me, you're aware of what it is that you can do, what it is that you can't. You're also aware of where it is that maybe you've held yourself back. And there's also awareness of time. There's an understanding that, look, this is really frustrating. There's this situation that's getting in the way of me fully owning my happiness, and I've got to do something about it right now. Now, it doesn't matter what that is. It may be related to career, which I do think is going to be the case for some Pisceans out there, that it does have to do with the career you're doing or the way you understand your life purpose. If it hasn't been fulfilling for a while, now is the time when you start to feel that you've got to do the work so that something changes, so you start to move in a direction that you like a lot more. Those of you who have felt, and this might end up playing out a little bit more personally as well, where it might not be career, it might just be with you, the way that you are, the way that you feel, how much vitality do you feel, how healthy do you feel, how engaged with life do you feel. All of these questions are going to be coming to the forefront now, especially as Mars moving into your sign is going to say, move your life forward. Well, one way that happens is that literally you start to move. Your body decides that it wants to move forward. It wants to move. And there's going to be such an aliveness that's being invited now in every area of life, that just sort of half going along with whatever has been is going to become increasingly difficult to do. Here's the really exciting news. As I said, just after that, in the middle of the month, we have Mars meeting Neptune in your sign. This to me is huge. This to me says faith. This to me says inspiration. This to me is when you believe. You believe that the ideal is possible and you're willing to act from that place. It is inspired motivation to make change from a place of empowerment and a place of owning what you can do and then actually doing it. And so it does look like for some of you out there, there's going to be sort of an assessment that might be a little bit more pessimistic than it deserves to be. Might be a little challenging as well. But for all that, it looks like you're able to move beyond that and move yourself in a direction where you start owning the future that you desire to create. And it really is about what you're creating now. With Mars, it's all about creation. It's all about you owning what direction you want to go in. And it's all about you taking action. And I think you're going to find the bravery that you summon to take the action you desire will move you in a direction that you like very much.